What's going on, guys? I'm with the Moose, and today I'm going to be breaking down my lineup and my squad in MLB 15, the show's Diamond Dynasty mode. I think it's coming together pretty nicely. Done a few collections over the past few days, and I think it's looking really, really good. So you guys are looking at the rotation now. Let's take a look at it. We got Dallas Keuchel at number 1, Jake Arrieta, John Lester, Jason Hamill, and Scott Kazmir rounding out the top 5 now. You guys can see these 3 Cubs, and obviously that kind of hints towards me doing the Cubs set, unless you guys saw it on the previous page. I did do the Cubs set or collection or whatever you want to call it, and I have Ernie Banks on my team, so I'll show you what he's looking like. And I also did the Astros set, as you guys can see, our Astros collection, I guess, because I have Keuchel and Kazmir, even though Kazmir just got traded to him, and I had him for a while. So yeah, that is the rotation. It might change throughout, all me playing and stuff. I probably will upload a few games with this team, actually, a few online games with this team, and I'm sure the squad will change a little bit as we continue to increase the players that I have. But I think it'll change a little bit. Get some better pitchers. Maybe get a legend pitcher would be pretty sweet as well. But let's check out the lineup now. Actually, we'll check out the lineup after. In the bullpen, we got Will Harris. Don't really care about that. Junichi Tazawa, Pat Neshek, Charlie Furbush, and then rounding out got Jonathan Papelbon, Koji Uehara, and Kenley Jansen closing games, even though I don't know if Kenley will stay here for much, much longer. He's there for right now. He's not doing that amazing. Let's see what he's doing. His stats, 2.45 ERA is okay. 18 Ks is nice, and, batting average against is nice and stuff, but the ERA is a little bit high. Kind of gives up some doubles and whatnot, so not been the best pitcher, but hey, who knows if I'll continue to use him, but I think for right now, he will be our closer. Onto the batting order now. We have Jose Altuve leading off. He's actually playing shortstop, which is not a position he can technically play, but I'll explain that as we continue on. Obviously, Adam Jones in center field, that is this natural position. He's in the second hole. Then we have Ted Williams at the 3 spot. I have had him for a while now. I'm a huge Red Sox fan, as you guys may or may not know, and Ted is such a beast, probably the best Red Sox player of all time. So I love to have him there. Jeff Bagwell is in our cleanup spot at number 4. He hasn't been too great for me, but hopefully I can get it going with him a little bit. Ernie Banks has been a monster at third base. He's technically a shortstop, but he can play third, so I chose to have Altuve, play at short, just because I don't really have a shortstop. You guys are going to see if I scroll through over to shortstop. I have Andrelton Simmons that they gave me to start the game, but I'm not a huge fan of him. He's not the best hitter. He's very good on defense, not the best hitter. My huge goal is honestly to hope that Xander Bogaerts gets an upgrade, because I love Bogaerts, but at a 77 overall, I just can't have him in the starting lineup. It's just not good enough. But that is who I have at third base, is Ernie Banks. At left field, we have Hanley Ramirez, definitely a guy I want to upgrade very, very soon. Obviously I have Hanley for life, I guess, because I did the Ted Williams set, but Hanley's not the best hitter, and he's definitely not the best fielder. He's not very good in the field at all, so I want to improve that a little bit. But for now, he's hitting 6th. Then we have Salvador Perez, who has been turning it on lately. You guys are going to see here, hitting 259, which is actually not too bad for a guy that hits, 7th. Really not bad at all. And then Dustin Pedroia at second base, obviously, and hitting 8th, kind of as, a second leadoff hitter, even though Keuchel, or the pitcher spot, technically is right behind him. So that is the order. I think it's looking pretty good. And then on the bench, got Mookie Betts, because I got to throw a Red Sox on there, and he's also pretty good. Can play multiple positions, can play second, left, right, center, all those. And he's pretty fast, good contact hitter as well. We have Miguel Montero, who's just our backup catcher, the best backup catcher I had. So I threw him in there. He only comes in when I, have to change my catcher for some reason, which is really not too common, but that's what he's there for. Anthony Rizzo, pretty much on the bench because he is a great player and doesn't have a spot because Jeff Bagwell is playing first for us. So that's up with, that's what's up with Rizzo. Then Billy Hamilton, we got him on there because you got to look at that speed: 99 speed, 99 stealing, and 99 base running aggression, or whatever that stat is at the end there. And he's just a monster. He's not the best hitter or anything. He really doesn't do anything for me other than, come in and steal, or come in and bunt and then steal. That's really all he does for me, but it works pretty well. And then Chris Bryant, nice solid backup third baseman, and he can also play the corner outfield, I believe, and just a solid all-around hitter. So that is the team, and I will be having a gameplay for you guys very, very soon. I think it's going to be a lot of fun, and I'm loving the team now. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you later.